Hey, what's up guys? My name is Venom90 and today we're doing a Minecraft video about my projects that I got to finish and still working on my worlds. So yeah, let's get into one of my worlds. Okay, this is one of my worlds called Red versus Blue, The Ruin. And this is like a really fun world. Like, you could climb on these vines, you could also jump through like different buildings, you could act like a ninja. I want to show you guys like some of my favorite buildings that I built and destroyed. So over here you got this gas station, but inside it you got the blue team room over here, and because you know I like blue, and this lever does it blocks it blocks the entrance, so you want to make sure you want to get your armor on, and after that you want to also make sure you want to gear up for your weapons too, and after you're done you can just walk out of there to the building, or or you can just climb through this tree and try to snipe your enemies up here. And you got this orange building over here, which is like a little Halloween store, and you know, I like Halloween, and who doesn't? And over there, that's a destroyed village, so just ignore that. And right here you got this blue arcade building, which is a really cool one too. You got like this little arcade machine, so you could play Pac-Man or Galaga. And you also got this crane machine, which it's a really big one, but you know, I still like it. And this one, I don't know what it is, but right here you got this little ticket stand, so like you could like enter your ticket and then it tells you how many tickets you got, and you could use it to buy yourself a little price over here. And to this side got the red team, and I like the banner of the red team too, and I don't know why this is blocked, but I'll just worry about that later. And right here you got this red building, which is like the bookstore, and I like this one a lot just only because like if you're trying to run away like from the red team, and then like or any team. Well, yeah, technically I'll just say red team for now because I like blue. So, if I was running away from the red team, I could just walk around through the bookshelf and try to see if I could lose them, and just try to climb on this tree, and then just watch them like trying to find me and have no clue where I'm at. And you know, it's just really cool. You know, I just like this building a lot. But all right, let's get to the next world. All right, here's another of my red versus blue world called the Forgotten Mall, and this world though, it turned out amazing, man. I'm not sure how many days it took me to build this mall, but I'm just happy it just looks good. And on this side of the mall, you got yourself the blue team room, and instead of using the shulker box, I just used the the shulker box. I'm going to say instead of using the chest, I'm going to say I used the shulker box instead because I thought it would look really cool for the blue team room. And I also did it for the red team room, which is gonna be on the other side of the mall. So let me just fly through here, go under here, and you got yourself a WWE store, and it's gonna be okay. This one's also blocked. Never mind. Then okay. I don't know who blocked that, but okay. Let's just move on. Anyway. I want to show you guys some of my favorite buildings that I worked on too. So right here you guys some McDonald's, because you know I like McDonald's and their burgers are good. And right here you guys have a little Macy's store, and somewhere around, oh yeah, this side you got yourself a Olive Garden restaurant over here, which you got the first floor, which I like the first floor a lot, just because you guys like a little pond over here. And at first there was a chicken in there, but I don't know what happened to that thing, but. And somewhere around on this side, you got yourself a little party city, which it looks kind of cool. I like it. And right here, you got yourself a little pet store. You got yourself a little cat playground over here. You got the fish, and you know those fish are gone. And all right, let's head to a next world. All right, here's a world that I'm working on right now. It's called Escape the Nether. And it's supposed to be based on a popular show on Netflix called Stranger Things. And if some of you guys watched season 2, you probably understand. But if you guys haven't seen it, I won't spoil it about it. But yeah, I like this map a lot so far. It's supposed to be you play as a soldier, and there's 16 players, and you guys are trying to escape because the wizard had broke out the lab, and right now everybody's dead. So you're trying to find like a flint steel and 2 keys so you can try to open the door and try to turn on the portal. But I have the portal on right now, so just in case if my friends want to try it, they can come through the portal and I'll try to teleport them like in this room so they won't see like the letter, but they're gonna probably watch a video, so it wouldn't matter. But Anyway, here's like one of the. This is the first bunker I built, I meant to say. And I want to show you guys the second one up that I got to finish, but still kind of working on. So you can take this path, and here you go, there's bunker 2. And like I said, basically it's just you trying to survive from the nether, and you're trying to like find the stuff and try to find some supplies to keep you guys alive. And I had to do this in the regular Minecraft edition just only because with the new Minecraft edition, I meant to say, it just looks kind of weird. It's just too bright, because I like when this whole place is all dark only because the power went out, sort of. And right here you guys like the little nether wart room over here, and somewhere around over here I think this is supposed to be like the armory room. That's where you can find your loot. It's enchanted, right? Oh no, it's not. I don't think it's enchanted at all. And you got yourself like the little laboratory over here. But in the other Minecraft world, the new Minecraft I was working on, I did add more room over here. It was supposed to be like a little escape area up there, and there's supposed to be like a little half of the bunker fell in the lava. But yeah, I'm happy about this world so far. But sadly though, I'm working on it in the new Minecraft world. But that's okay. I can at least hopefully meet some, as if some of my friends if they want to try, you know. But alright, let's head to the next world. Alright, here's another world called Halloween Roller Coaster. And I think I worked on this map like 2 years ago, I think, if I remember correctly. I think it was 2 years ago. But yeah, this was a pretty fun one, but I like the second one a lot more, which I will show you guys down in a bit. So alright, let's get to the ride. So as you can see on this part, you got like the little tunnel, and you see a bunch of little torches all around you. And after you get up a little more higher, this is the part you see the graveyard. And this part I try to make the little rail a little bit more longer so the car can go a little bit slower, so you can read like this sign that I put right here when I'm about to approach this tombstone that called "Welcome to Ghouls Town." And yeah, I kind of wish this thing was a little more slower because it's kind of really fast. You got like the little fair, and through here those like little portals where you take to this crops of scarecrows, and you go through another tunnel or a portal to say to a haunted like library. And after you pop up through this library, you see this forest with this pumpkin tree, and go through a next portal. You see like this building. I guess I can see this little town on fire. And after you walk through here, you walk through another portal, and you see like another like graveyard. And as you can't read through this side, it says exit, and you go through another portal again, which takes you to a tunnel. And when you're about to approach this, after you're about to get out the tunnel, and say you're gonna end up approaching this little pumpkin fair, I guess you could say. I forgot what they're called. I don't know why I said I called them pumpkin fair, but yeah, you go through like this little forest, and yeah, this part's a little bit slow, just a little bit. Alright, I think we're about to approach to a tunnel soon. Alright. But yeah, I'm sorry, it's a little bit slow, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, here it is, here's the tunnel. And it goes like zigzag kind of, and then that's where we're about to approach to the... That's where, yeah, as we're about to approach to a forest, and it takes you back where you start at. And yeah, this was a really fun one too, but I kind of wish I did a little bit more with this one too. But I was happy with the second one. This one turned out really great too. I like the way I did this for the second one. Which, right now, let's get to the next world then. Alright, here's Halloween Roller Coaster 2. This one, I think you guys are gonna like this one more. So basically, it's like the same thing. You go through this graveyard again, and it's also gonna say, "Welcome to Ghouls Town." And right after you go through this part, the mine's still the same, the little fair's still the same, but except for private villagers. This one's also the same too from the other one. Go through that tunnel, also go through this haunted library, and after that, we should be heading to a little small town. But this time it's not on fire. This small town over here is supposed to be based on a reference of my old, my very first Halloween roller coaster that I made on my PS3. and you see everybody's just shopping for like their stuff or shopping for decoration for Halloween. And you got the little circus area. I wish I had the clowns, but I can't really add any more armor stamp sadly. And through here you got yourself a little aquarium area with instead I had the turtles. I don't know why the fish kind of despawn, but yeah, I wish it didn't despawn so you can see more of the fish. And after you exit out through this tunnel, we should be heading to a pumpkin patch, which is you see everybody's all like shopping for their pumpkins. And this one, I like this one a lot more than the first one. You got like this bunch of stacks of pumpkins, you got like everybody trying to buy their pumpkins. And the details of the little tunnels they made for the roof, it looks really good. I like it a lot too. But alright, let's head to the next world. Alright, this world I'm also in is called Clay Soldier Project. And this world right here is supposed to be like me trying to figure out how I want to build the village on PC so I can hopefully get the mod. And this is what the clay soldiers look like, that little statue right there. And down over here is the battle arena. So if you go down here, you got yourself a little lobby, and next to this room for players only is called King's War. So what this room is, so you're supposed to get your king, any type of color, place him down, get a little golden nugget, and which just shows that we're in a crown. After that, gear them up and watch the other like these kings clay soldiers fight each other, and whoever wins is the best king. And down over here, not down, I'm gonna say after you get out this room, here's another room right here. It's where you see like the big arenas. So like this is for like all the clay soldiers that can fight in there. So you have like green or purple fight each other, or if they want to, they can have blue versus yellow. And right here, this room right here is for like the clay soldiers to watch them like fight. And I like this world a lot. It looks just so cool, you know, to have like other clay soldiers like fight each other. It just looks really cool, man. I really want to get that mod so badly. I really do. But alright, let's get into the next world. Alright, for this world right here that I built is called Hunger Games, and it took me like a month to build it, only because how I made the world like small, so the world would be too big because, you know, that would be a pain. And we call it right here, you guys have a little town called Player Town, and I like this town just because, you know, it looks really cool. And I really like the little village that I built, not the village, the house that I built, which it took me like, I don't know, 2 hours, which I was copying it from a book, and the book was just being weird because I'm like, am I doing this right, am I doing it wrong? It was like, I don't know what's the deal, but I was like, okay. And right here you got this little small town here called Noob Town. So like it's like, yeah, Noob Town, which is basically a little area for beginners of Minecraft who don't know how to build. They could just live in this little small hut instead. And right here you got this little lake house, which I like this house a lot too. Like it's just like I just like the way it looks, but the inside's kind of small, but you know, that's what I got from the book too, but that's what the book said. But whatever, but I still like the house. And around over here you got the little small little houses over there, and right here you got yourself a little ruined tower, which is like right next to the graveyard too. So if you go through here, you'll find like this bow and arrow and stuff. Like if you go through here, yeah, you'll find like a little bow. And if I go through here, yeah, okay, I was right. If you go through here, you got this little graveyard, which this is where you can find like one of the best loot, which is this loot. I don't really go for it because I really want someone to try to find it and just see if they can just get it. And I just like, and this graveyard looks kind of cool too. I like the way it looks. And over here, this is where you got yourself a little snow biome village over there. And right here, this is where you start at. So like 16 players get to stand on one of these things and they go for their loot. And you have to give yourself 15 seconds to give yourself a chance to run away for a little bit and try hide or loot somewhere else. And somewhere around over here, you got this little ruined house over here, which is another one too on this side at the edge of the world, which is gonna be right here. So you got like this old like little farmhouse. You got this little horse in here with like dirty water and a skull. And right here, like I think it's more like towards on this side. No, it's on this side, yeah. Around over here, if I pass through like this little spruce biome, I should be able to see like this little tiny little, not tiny, like this little ocean area. Oh yeah, around here, I forgot. Around this area right here. Oh yeah, there's like a little like sewers thing down here, which this is where like the drowned spawn. And around through here, you got so this little house. So like whenever it's dark outside, they can see like the little. I forgot they were called in Minecraft, and I think they're pickle something. I forgot they were called, but yeah, you got these things. So you, when we see at night, when it's like dark outside, you can see them. And there's like loot in here, and somewhere around on this side, you got stuff. This another ruined house with a little dock over here, so you could there's a little dock with a bunch of boats, I'm gonna say. And over here, you got this little small like little camping area. You got like this huge garden which we probably set on food. And for the villages, well, there is just like there's a lot of villages around here, so I just thought like, you know, why not? I could use them for buildings. But yeah, I like this world though. I thought it's gonna be really fun to play in this world. I'm gonna say it's really fun. But all right, let's head to the next world. All right, we have ourselves another Hunger Game map, but this one is a zombie mode. So only 15 players get to play, but only one player though gets to be the spawner. So he gets to spawn the zombies, but obviously you have to use like the husk because, you know, they don't burn at daytime. So right here, you got yourself a little house again, which just looks similar to from the Hunger Game map that I built. And this is like a really fun. I think I'm just still working on this world. Like it's gonna take me like a long time to finish. And you got this little small backyard, which I like the little backyard right here. If you walk through this little shack, you'll find some iron armor and this little balcony for your barbecue. And this side over here, you got this gas station over here. And around this side, if you drive, or if you go through this side, you're gonna end up seeing this motel. It's not the very best motel building I did, but this one will be a little bit more funnier too, because if you walk through these little hotel rooms, it's like this. It's like a little maze, which I thought was gonna look fun though. So like if you're trying to run away, you could just keep climbing or running around in circles a couple times, and after that, you could try to lose the enemies. And right here, you got this little city over here, which I'm still working on the city still. But it's gonna take like a while, man. Like it's hard, and like this is all I got so far from the map, which I'm happy how you can see the streets on this map, which is gonna look really awesome. Which this time I would let the players this time carry the maps around them, so like they can see like on there, so they won't get lost. They can remember like, okay, this is a town and this is like the house over there and stuff, you know. And right here, you know, again, this is like a little Halloween store, and I like it a lot. And I like how it says this store will open next Halloween, but you know that's not gonna happen. But yeah, I like this one too. This is like a really cool world, and like I'm not sure how long it's gonna take me, because like the last time I tried working on this map was like a year ago, which I think was around like a June or July, and I had not finished working it because I felt lazy and it's just too much. But I guess I'll still try my best to finish it though. I'll just still try, you know, and hopefully I'll just show you guys again one day. But yeah, let's head to the next world. This world that I finished building 2 years ago, called Maze Runner. So basically with this map is obviously, you know, you're trying to escape the maze, and after you escape the maze, you're gonna try to go all the way to like the top right corner, and you're gonna end up seeing this door right here. And when you see the door, you're gonna walk through this hallway, and after you walk through this hallway, you're gonna come to this room, and you see there's a bunch of like diamond like swords and diamond. Well, there was more diamond armor, but some of my friends kind of took it. And you walk through here, and this is where like you fight in this little arena, which basically what you're supposed to do here is after you get in, you're supposed to try and knock off your opponents off the ring. But I had knockback 2 on, so like if they hit them off the fence or they hit them in this hole, you know, they die, and whoever survives wins. And that's how the game works. But yeah, I like it a lot, but I think my friends got frustrated though because how big the maze was, and it was so hard for them to find the entrance for this arena, which it was kind of funny. But alright, yeah, let's just head to the other world. Alright, this world right here is called survive the dead. So this was like one of my first zombie map that I built, because I thought it'd be more fun to see, like I'll be like the zombie spawner and my friends be like the one trying to survive the zombie apocalypse. So when you first start off, you go in this house, which is Steve's house. You find a zombie in here. You get to loot, and you're gonna find a note from him, which, you know, he got infected. And if you go through here, there's like a bunch of armor that he left for you, you would say. And then after you walk out this building, you're supposed to go to this little town over here, which is supposed to be Player Town, in which, if you guys recognize, like the hotel from my Hunger game, which this hotel is not that big, but the other hotel is bigger. But and this is the house from the, oh yeah, this is the lake house that I built too, which I built this map first, and then I built the Hunger game map. And right here, this used to be my cousin's base right here. And after you walk through that, you're gonna end up seeing this map right here, which is like all like the world I explored so far. And right here, this is where you start at, and it's supposed to go down through here. Yeah, you're supposed to go down. Yeah, you're supposed to go down through here, and somewhere around right here, I think you should see like this huge like village. Oh, down here, yeah. There's like this little big village around right here, and this is like where this is like where the safe house is, like it's the safe village, I'm gonna say. And then you got this little police station right here, which I'm gonna show you guys that. So we're gonna go over here, and after you going like keep going straight, you're gonna end up seeing like this red beacon, which when you see a red beacon, that just means like it's not safe here. The zombies are gonna invade the village. Yeah, this is the house that I built, which it would have looked a little bit more cooler in, we call it in the Save Texture Pack map. And somewhere around over here, you're gonna end up seeing like a huge tree house. Yeah, right there. There's a tree house. It's right here, and you're gonna end up finding this little this survival book that some guy used to live in here. And through here, well, at first I was gonna use this as my base, but I didn't really want to. But at the same time, I didn't really feel like doing it, so my base is like somewhere around over there. And right here, this is where you found the safe village. Right here, this is the police station. It's not really great. Like, I kind of wish I could do a little better than that, add a little more details to it. So I go through here. This is where you find like the prison cells, which there was a lot. I did spawn a lot of zombies in the jail cell, and after that, you end up going to the little police station like office. So you got like the little lobby room over here, and you got the break room in here. Does anyone have a lobby room too? No, I don't think so. Oh wait, yeah, you get to go through here. And you got the gear room, which you got like a bunch of like bows and swords and armor, like SWAT armors. And in here, you got the prisoner cafeteria, and around here, this is where like the cops want to like go in this little stable room, get their horses, and try to find the criminals. And I'm gonna show you guys on this side. Right here, this is supposed to be like a survivor's house. He got ambushed by a bunch of raiders, which that's like they call the illagers in this world. And there's like his tombstone right here, and you got like his horses too that have died, and this one died in a tragic way, which is a long story. And you can see like this little camping area, and this is used to be my house. This one over here got the inside, and right here there's my little pumpkin garden, and over here you got yourself like a little different another house. You got the inside room, and as you get upstairs. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. If you guys want to, you guys could also follow me on Instagram, and I'll really appreciate you guys follow me on there. And I'll see you guys next time.